back to my channel. I first would like to acknowledge all of my new subscribers. Hey. So basically today's video is a how to be cruise ready. This video was inspired by one of my besties. Hey Des. She's actually getting ready to go on a cruise and she doesn't know where to begin. So, you know, I don't like to think that I am an expert, but you know, I'm an expert. Let me stop. But me and my husband, we love cruises. We actually met on a cruise. I will have that story time for you guys. I met my husband on a cruise story time. So if you want to see that, give me a thumbs up and I'll have that video for you. Funny story, but it's a loving story as well. Anyways, let me stop blabbing. So I love cruises. We love cruises. So I have been through the good and the bad. So basically I'm here to let you know how to be cruise ready, all the essentials that you need for a cruise, and that's it. So you guys are interested in this video, continue to watch and I will have it for you. Some of the important essentials that you do need, I do advise that you carry small bills. Do not have like hundreds and stuff like that. It's always good to have small bills. Reason being is because you can always tip the person on the boat, and then don't forget about when you actually get off, because you know when you get off you're going to different countries, so you know you don't want to be carrying hundreds and they try to cheat out your money basically. Okay. Another important document that I would recommend to always have is a passport. And I say have a passport because to me this is way easier than carrying my ID. I don't like to carry my ID when I'm traveling overseas. I love to have my passport, and I'm gonna say this for two reasons. My first reason is because it makes your cruise process go a little bit faster than it would normally do, because instead of you having to carry like your birth certificate and your ID and all that stuff like that, to me that's too much. Just have your passport and you can be in and out, and it's super quick. All they do is check it, stamp it, keep it moving. And then the second part is, who doesn't want to get their passport stamped? So right now I have the most ugliest picture, I might add. You guys see this, you be like, wow. I have 1, 2, 3, 4. I have Jamaica, I have Honduras, I have Belize, and I have Cayman Islands. Like, get your passport stamped. And also, because you will be on international water, your phone's not gonna work unless you're gonna pay those high rates, which I do not recommend. But the cruise, they have like options where you can use, if you pay like 25 bucks, if you're on like a 5-day cruise or a 7-day cruise, I've done it before, you pay $20 to have like social media, and that's the main thing that everybody's worrying about anyway, so you can use that. I like to carry my iPad, and I'm gonna say the iPad because I keep books on here, and then I also have a lot of my movies. So you want to watch movies instead of you know, if you get bored or whatnot, you can bring your iPad. And I also like to bring a journal because I mean, you're on the water, it's beautiful. Why not write? Free your mind, just enjoy it. Okay. The next thing that I do recommend is, of course, bring you some water shoes. You can get water shoes like at the different ports, like if you decide to do like any excursions or whatnot. But if you, instead of you paying, you can pay like $2. I actually got these in Jamaica because me and my husband, we did not have water shoes, and we were climbing up a waterfall, and of course we need the water shoes. So we got these for like 10 bucks, but I mean, if you just can go to like Walmart and get them for like $2 or $3, so that's just up to you. Another thing that I also recommend is, of course, hats. Like, you need to have your hat game need to be on fleek. And the reason why I say that is because, like I said, you are on open water. The sun is like right there, and you know, this helps, you know, get that sun out your face. Have your hats, okay? So I like to have like about 2 or 3 hats. I have my regular hat. Of course, you need a hat like that, bam. And I like to have hats like this. Like, it's always cool to have hats. And then, you know, if you like a visor person, have you some visors. So I'm gonna get into like outfits and stuff like that. Basically, when you're on a cruise, don't just pack you one outfit a day, because you have your daytime experiences and events, and then you have nighttime experience, and I'm gonna get deeper into it. And what I mean by that, I mean like in the daytime there's activities on the dock, racing, you got like dances, and you know, you're walking around the cruise. And then sometimes you even, you know, when you're actually getting off of the port, so if you do like a 7-day cruise or a 5-day cruise, you might get off the boat maybe 2 times. You do like a 4-day cruise, you're getting off 1 time. So you know, you want to have that daytime. You're going to be in those clothes all day in the hot sun. Please don't wear them outfits all day. So, and then at night you have different events. Like, so I know with Carnival you have your formal night, and formal night, that basically means you wear like something nice. Women wear something nice, something maybe long past the knees, like a nice little cute little gown. Or you know, if you do wear it above the knees, just have it like, I'm gonna just say church attire, or just dress it up. And then for men, like the captain's dinner, you can't wear like tennis shoes and you know, like your polo. But if you have like a button down, slacks, you know, those, you know, Steve Maddens, or you know, your Kohans, like, you know, shoes like that, penny loafers or whatnot, wear that type of attire when you're going to the captain's dinner. To me, I like to dress to impress. Like, so when I go on cruises, like me and my husband, we go on our cruises, for that captain's ball, I ain't gonna say we dress down to the teeth, but we gonna be looking snatched, okay? Okay, and they also have like club nights. So get you that cute little, you know, some cute shorts, wedges, you know. You can wear flats, but just, you know, have it cute. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I'm saying have your 2 outfits per day. So another thing that I would advise that you guys bring your own towels, guys. Like, this is just my personal opinion. I bring my own towels, I bring my own pillowcases, and then I also like to have a sheet. Of course, you guys, because you're going to be on the cruise, you definitely need, like, bring you some swimsuits, guys. Like, I'll bring at least like 3 swimsuits. Have your options, girl. Bring you some swimsuits. Is to have small purses. And when I say small purses, when you're on the boat, who wants to have their big, you know, MK on their shoulder? Who doesn't? I'm talking about like a purse that you can strap around yourself, you know, put it around yourself like this, where you can have, you know, keep your essentials in here and keep it moving. So have you some small purses. I usually bring like 2, and then everything else is pretty much clutches, because they lay flat inside of my suitcase, so you can't beat that. Don't forget about your toiletries. So I bring my own soap, I bring my own shampoo, any hair products, curling irons if I'm gonna wear like this instead of braids, and of course your makeup. So I like to pack all of my toiletries in this cute little bag. I have literally everything in here, from razors to, like I said, I keep my towels, I keep my combs, I keep my brushes, everything here. And then I also bring like a small little carry-on little thing for my makeup. So all of my makeup and everything is going to be inside of here. So you have toiletries, you have makeup, toiletries, makeup, and I also put my jewelry. So any jewelry that I bring, I like to keep it in this bag, because it's like packed in a bag, if that makes sense. And so if you guys are looking for any jewelry, check out my accessory website, where you can get like this nose ring here, and then like this. I don't have a nose ring, so I'm gonna just take it out so I can show y'all. See, it comes out like that. It's cute, but you can stick it in there like that. Bam, you know, just to spice up your, you know, accessorize yourself. And then like these cute earrings, I have these on my website as well. So you guys are looking for accessories, check out my accessory website. But I also keep that inside of here, okay? Another thing that a lot of people don't really know about cruises is the fact that you can bring wine, and then you also can bring like Cokes and Red Bulls. You used to could bring bottles of water and like bottles of drinks like this. So we used to bring like a pack like this. You could bring like a pack like this. But I went and read the update. Well, I got an email that the liquor expectations and the different policies have changed. And so what I noticed on there, that you cannot bring bottled water, but they let you buy cases for like $3.99, which I think is pretty cool, but it's like kind of suck. I like to drink certain types of water. I like my Evian, that is my water, and I like Fiji. Those are the only waters that I drink. I do not like the tap type water. I just don't. Like, I will drink it when I go to a restaurant, but who wants to drink that all week? Nobody. So they're saying that you can't bring bottled drinks, and I just have a short story time. I have a small story for you guys. So I will say this: I do not advise you trying to sneak alcohol on a cruise. I'm just gonna tell y'all a quick experience that me and my husband had to deal with. So this was me and my husband's second cruise together. So we thought it would be a great idea to take, like, you know, small bottles of water and actually take one of the bottles out and put like Amsterdam, or it was like Syrah, but I think we used Amsterdam because we wasn't sure if we'd get caught or not. So I was like, let's just go a little cheaper, you know, let's see if we can get past, you know, by. epic fail. We got, you know, in front of the check-in and, you know, the onboard and stuff like that. And the guy literally took our water. It was just like this. He took the water, guy, and just started shaking it. He went shaking it. He went to shaking it, right? This man went to shaking it, and he was like, there's alcohol in there. Like, it was so embarrassing. So, like, me and my husband, we was like, my husband was standing there. He was standing in front of the guy, and like I was behind my husband, so I kind of turned like, oh damn, like I ain't gonna lie, I tried to act like I ain't know my husband. I thought we was about to be banned from the cruise. I was like, oh my god, we were so stupid. It was the worst, and it was embarrassing. Just thankfully it wasn't a lot of people that really noticed it, but you know, it's still like, oh, they the couple that try to sneak the alcohol on here. So I don't advise it. I do not advise you bringing or trying to sneak alcohol on a cruise. It just, but a lot of people don't know you can bring like wine. So like it tells you online that you can actually bring a 750 milliliter of wine. And when they mean 750, they mean like a size like this. This is the type of size of alcohol. So you could bring like a bottle of wine like this per person. So like if it's like 4 you guys, 4 people that is over the 21 years of age, all 4 of you guys can bring your own bottle. If you do decide to use that bottle like at dinner, I don't advise it because they do charge you like a $15 corkscrew fee, and it's just ridiculous. If you do it, you know, just need a corkscrew for in the room, basically it's free. So I would advise you do it that way. The other thing that I do advise, and the people like get like the yaha or shock moment, is basically if you're going to do the gratuity through Carnival, it's best to do it before. And the reason why I say do it before is because when you're on a cruise, it's the last day, you get that bill and it's like, say for instance, there's 2 of you guys, it's like 100 and something worth of gratuity. It's like, what the hell, you know what I'm saying? So if you want to take care of that gratuity, you take care of it before. That's option 1 I'm gonna give you. Another option is that you can actually give you don't have to do this. This is something that you do not have to do. You do not have to. They cannot force you to they cannot force you to give a tip. But if you want to give, like the person that take care of your room, you know, and on the people that give you like the bar, if you're at a bar or whatnot, and you know you want to give them tips, you can do so, and you just let the front desk or like the desk, the information desk know that, hey, I have given them tips already, so you guys are charging me gratuity, but I've already given them tips. So you can do it that option. Like I said, it is not mandatory, but they actually, people feel as though it's mandatory, but it's not. So you don't have to pay the gratuity if you don't want to. So like I said, you can just let them know, hey, I'm giving him his tip, because I like to tip my own person. Like the person who comes in our room and clean up our room every day, I like to give them their tips. And if it's 2 people, I will give them a tip and I'll split it. That's just how I am. So that's another thing that a lot of people don't know. But if you do decide to just go ahead and get it out the way, take care of it before you cruise instead of afterwards. Because like I said, if you do not pay that by the end of the cruise, they will call you before it's time for you to go. They will say your full name and tell you to meet them or whoever's name's on the room and meet them downstairs at the front desk. And you can't even get off the boat because you have like the little cruise card. You can't get off that boat until you pay that gratuity. So to cut all that and, you know, cut all the confusion and whatnot, pay before. Do not forget, of course, your camera, batteries if your camera need batteries or whatnot. I like to actually carry like antibacterial wipes, you know, so I can wipe down everything. That's just me. I'm a clean person. That's just me. I just like to have that. And I think that's pretty much it. So you guys know if you guys can remember anything that I may have forgot, you guys can put them in the comment box. But that's pretty much it. So basically, I wanted to just thank you guys for watching this video. Once again, if you're not subscribed, subscribe to my channel. Jewelry, accessories that you see in my videos, they are available on my website, and it is StyleGuruZak.com. And you guys have a great and have fun on those cruises.